Hi YouTube, what's up guys? Finally I found time for top 15 designer fragrances for summer for men for 2013. Just to make few things clear before I start. As all my previous lists, this is also based on my recommendations for men, not really my personal list what I will be wearing this summer, but recommendations for men based on my taste. So that's it. That's why I also don't own all the bottles I will talk about in this video, but I will include the pictures in the video, so you will have an easier job following it. And just so you know, I tested all of these fragrances I will be talking about, whether with decants or just numerous samples, so I know all of the fragrances I will be talking about, although I don't own all the bottles. I don't own them for a simple reason. I don't think I can pull all of them. My brother does own some of them. I can pull off a few of them. Those I own, and well, just it will be easier job to include the pictures in it, so you get a complete you can get the complete visual, support. Okay, we can start. So, the top 15 designers for summer 2013. My recommendations for you guys. Let's start. Number 15 is Givenchy Play. Very underrated in my opinion. Great citrusy opening with a bit coffee in the middle and nice woody dry down. Quite versatile. You can wear it by day, by night. Great for those who are just starting and for the younger crowd especially. So yeah, I think it deserves much more attention. Number 14 is Hermès Voyage Pure Perfume, and it is unisex fragrance, and I want a full bottle of this one. All I get from this is basically gin and tonic feels, so if you want something a bit boozy, fresh, try this one. It is very well blended like most of the Hermès fragrances, so give it a try. I done a review, so if you are interested, check it out. Number 13 is Issey Miyake Pour Homme. You guys already know enough about this one. It is a very nice fragrance with a wonderful yuzu note, with masculine flowers, and quite unique, excellent performance for a fresh fragrance, and it is one of the classics, definitely deserves to be on the list. Number 12 is Kenzo Pour Homme. It is one of those fragrances that smell like sea, and I love to smell a fragrance that smells like sea on men during the hot summer days, and this one really cuts well through the heat, and it is also quite unique for an aquatic. I also done a review on that one, so if you are interested to hear more about that one, check it out. It is also a fragrance that has a really awesome performance for a fresh fragrance. Definitely it projects and lasts like crazy. Number 11 is another fragrance from Hermès, and it is Un Jardin sur le Nil. It is fruity, yet zesty and clean and very fresh, a bit juicy but not overly sweet, a bit green. It has that lovely mango note in it, last projects. It's not very complex, but it is simple, but Jean-Claude Elena knows how to do simple fragrances, and this one is just very good. Number 10 is a fragrance by Prada, and it is Prada Infusion d'Homme. I prefer it to Prada Amber Pour Homme because this one is fresher. It has that lovely neroli note in it. It also has a bit of iris, and I really like to smell iris in fragrances. It is very classy, elegant, soapy fragrance which just lasts a long time. I would definitely consider wearing this one because I think it is very unisex actually, but I would love to smell it on a classy guy. So yeah, I love it. Number 9, it is a Dior fragrance, and that it is Fahrenheit Aqua. You know, the original Fahrenheit, they made it fresher with citrus in the opening, lovely grapefruit note, great mint that mixes with the violet in the middle, and some leathery and vetiver dry down, and it is perfect for either daytime or nighttime wear. It has excellent performance, and I can see it as a clubbing fragrance too because of its excellent performance and that original Fahrenheit DNA, so it's definitely not just a regular fresh fragrance. It is also mature, so I think you have to be, you know, a mature guy to pull it off successfully. I mean 25 and up, but it is definitely a great fragrance. Number 8 is one of my favorites, and it is Chanel Platinum Egoist. It is only on number 8 because I think it just works better in spring than it does in summer, but it is a wonderful fragrance, fresh, masculine, florals, a bit green, very clean, awesome performance. I also done a review about that one, so if you want to hear more about that one, check it out. Number 7 is another fragrance by Hermes. They are really doing great on this list, and it is Un Jardin en Méditerranée. It is a fig-based fragrance. It's actually my scent of the day today, and it is, you know, creamy, sweet, fresh, juicy fig. It is not really green fig, and I prefer this kind of fig. It is sweet, it is juicy, it is just delicious, yummy, and this one actually does project for this kind of fragrance. It is just so well blended. Again, one of the works from Elena. I love how he does fresh, simple fragrances, and once again he did a small masterpiece with this one, in my opinion. Number 6 is a fragrance by Guerlain, and it is Guerlain Homme or Guerlain Le Haut, if you can find that one. You know everything about Guerlain Homme. It is a minty-based fragrance, boozy feeling, mojito. It doesn't have the best performance, but it just smells so good, and it deserves to be high on this list because it smells wonderful. It is actually, in my opinion, a bit more blended, better blended. It is fresher, it is more citrusy, kind of more airy, and way smoother, so I prefer that one to regular Guerlain Homme. But if you can find it, if you can find Le Haut, then just go with the regular, you won't make a mistake. Number 5 is Dior Homme Sport, and that is 2012 reformulated version. I prefer it much to the original formulation because they finally added iris to this fragrance and made it more elegant. They toned down ginger, they added some green notes, they added iris, and it is great. It doesn't have so awesome performance like the original version, but it's definitely more classy and sophisticated, and I prefer it to the original version. Number 4 is Bleu de Chanel, and some may say this is not really unique, but I think it really does a great job. In summer it lasts, projects, it is fresh, it will get you compliments, it is, you know, I can see it as as very, although many say that it has a sportive feeling to it, I can see it as much more elegant than just a sportive fragrance. I love it. Number 3 is Chanel, another Chanel, and that is Chanel Allure Sport. Another one that I don't see only as necessarily only as a sport fragrance. It is creamy, and there is quite a lot of tonka in the dry down, and just something about it makes it so, you know, much more than a sporty fragrance. I can see it as younger guys pulling this one off, like even like a very classy fragrance. So it just smells nice, not nice but awesome. It smells awesome, and this one, if the compliments are what you are looking for, this one will get you tons of it. It just smells so good, creamy, smooth, very well blended, projects, lasts, everything. It has everything. And number 2 is Bulgari Aqua Perone, and I did a review about that one, and it is my favorite designer aquatic. It smells like deep, dark sea, and that's all I get from this fragrance, and just smells wonderful, very fresh. Great performance in the heat, refreshing, will get you compliments. I just love it. It's definitely my favorite designer aquatic, and I love it. I think it deserves much more attention than it is getting right now, because I think it's much more unique than people think it is. And number 1 is, well, if you know my taste and if you have seen my previous videos, then you know that I absolutely adore this one. I am wearing it. I think I am successfully pulling this one off. I'm getting compliments on this, and it is my favorite designer, French designer of all time, and it is Chanel Allure Edition Blanche. Creamy lemons with wonderful vanilla dry down, fresh vanilla. It doesn't get cloying, it stays fresh. On me it lasts about 10 hours, it projects. It is very nicely blended, and it is my absolute favorite for summer, definitely, although I wear it in spring too. So that was my designer list, recommendations for you guys. A niche list will be coming out soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you will be wearing this summer. What are your favorite designers? Comment down below, rate, subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you soon with another video. Bye.